Yes, I'm getting the potatoes. Perfect. Nice. I'm going to be a potato king. Hello guys, welcome back. This is Stationeers, so let's play on Loulan, episode number 17. In previous episode I was short on steel, so I'm going to smelt some steel, right? And I should have a cereal bar here. Yes, I do. So let's do it. And I started to stockpiling the resources in my locker. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do some playing games with a stacker. So I will feed the stacker with iron ingots. I will get 150 ingot stacks, just like this, and I will pair it in advanced furnace with the coal. So 50 more and 50 more, so I will get another 150 of iron in one stack. So 50 more, so this is another stack, just like this. And I do have a little bit more iron for another 150 G iron stack. Perfect. So now I do have the iron ingots ready. Of course, I could smelt pure iron ore, but my steel is a high quality steel, so I'm not going to mix some dirty coal with some dirty steel. I mean dirty iron ore. I'm going to mix dirty coal with nice shiny iron ingots. So I need 3 stacks of coal, and I should have the coal somewhere here. 1, 2, and I need 1 more. So let's go back to my locker, just like this, and I'm almost ready to smelt some nice shiny steel, but I'm going to check some pipes before smelting. Okay, so this is empty, perfect, and I think I'm almost ready to go, right? So what is happening around here? Okay, so the water inside this tank is 56 degrees. That's not bad, and that's not very good as well, but I don't care. Let's get smelting some steel. So I will start this gas mixer. I will check the pressure of the fuel in this fuel pipe. Maybe I should paint it red, maybe. So let's say 200 or maybe 300 kPa in this fuel pipe will be perfect. So I will wait a few more seconds to get at least 300 kPa of fuel. I will stop the gas mixer, and we are almost ready to smelt. So let's try to get some fuel inside the advanced furnace. So I will try 300 or maybe 400 kPa of fuel inside the advanced furnace, and then we will see what is going to happen. So I do have the fuel inside the furnace, so everything is fine, and I think I need to save the game before some kind of a sorcery with it, right? I'm ready to start the advanced furnace. So the furnace is burning, the hot air is pushing me from the furnace, so we have 7.6 MPa inside the furnace, and we do have some temperature inside it. So let's take iron. I will place it inside the advanced furnace, and then I need to add some coal to get the steel. So everything is fine so far. So now I need to add the coal. So this is the coal, and if I will watch this window I will see if I will get the steel. So yes, I will. So boom, this is 200G of pure steel made by Saddamo the Bear. So let's start with the coal again. So coal is inside the furnace. Let's add the iron. I can open the mold on the advanced furnace, and the advanced furnace will spit out pure steel again. And we have another 200G of pure steel. We have still good temperature to smelt a little bit more, so let's try it one more time. And I should have plenty of steel, at least for a while, or maybe for what I'm doing right now. So hopefully 795 Kelvin is good enough or high enough to smelt the steel. Boom, another steel ingots, right? So I would say the temperature is dropping very fast. So let's purge the furnace just like this. Everything goes inside this tank. It will get filtered, but I don't have any water inside this tank because I was not melting the ice. So everything will get blow out from this chimney, right? Oh, yeah, the chimney is not very happy about me to looking at it. So the furnace will be empty in few seconds with zero pressure and zero temperature. So let's see, and I should be alright. And of course I'm not going to pump any fuel in it because I don't want to have fuel flying around my base. So I will take this freshly made steel and I will distribute it into my machine. So 200G over there, 200G in the fabricator, and I will take a little bit more and I will insert it into auto lathe or maybe pipe bender. Yeah, pipe bender is going to be a little bit better idea. So I do have 8 gratings, but I would like to have a little bit more because I want to make some kind of a floor in the greenhouse. So let's take charge battery. This battery goes into this APC, and I'm going to print more gratings, right? So gratings. So I will print maybe like 10 of them. I don't know why, but I do like the gratings as the floor anywhere. And of course I will need a little bit more iron in this guy. So grating please. And do I have anything for smelting here? Oh yeah, I do have iron ore, so I will smelt this nickel and this iron. Of course I could smelt it inside the advanced furnace or this furnace, but I do have an arc furnace and I do have a lot of energy, so I don't need to care about it, right? So I will wait for the gratings and then I will try to make some kind of a nice floor in the greenhouse. So 7 and 8 should be fine, right? 8, 8, 16 and 10 is 26. That must be enough. The next thing what I will need is some heavy cables. Let's print some heavy cables. I can print a lot, so let's take a look around the greenhouse. Like, the greenhouse looks nice from outside, right? Of course I can't see inside over here because I do have a blast door there, but it should be alright. When you will see what I'm going to do with the blast door, I think you will have a laugh. I do like the blast door a lot. Of course I could use basically any door there, but I'm going to use a blast door because I really like blast door a lot, and I was using blast door almost everywhere. Like if I had some kind of a hole in my base, which could be like a hallway or anything, I will use the blast door for it. So 18 cables, and let's go inside the greenhouse. Of course, now I don't need, but I will use the elevator. So let's go up, just like this, and let's go inside the greenhouse. So we are inside the greenhouse. There is a nice 18 or almost 20 degrees. Yeah, 20 degrees. Oh shoot, I completely forget that I am printing the potatoes, and I do have wheat here. So let's take the wheat, and I will place this wheat inside these machines on the right side of the greenhouse. So the wheat is ready to be inserted inside the automated hydroponics machines, and the automated hydroponics machines, they will care about that wheat on their own. So let's see, growing, and growing, and I would need, or I would like to have 2 more, but let's say let's print some wheat. So I will take some potatoes, and potatoes will be on this side of this greenhouse. So let's insert 1. Is it running? And what about this one? Is it planting or not? Oh shoot, I completely forget to start the IC housing. So now the potatoes are growing, so I will take another 2. So that's 1, 2, this is going to be number 3, this is going to be number 4, and I need 2 more. So 1 goes here and 1 goes over there, and of course I can enjoy my potato. Boom, the potato is gone, and I will print 2 more wheat, and the greenhouse is running, right? I'm not sure about you guys, but I do like it a lot. So if you do like it, let me know in the comments right now. So this is just the beginning of something, I would say, stupid, but you will see it probably in the next few episodes. This is the floor number 1. So I do have the gratings, and I would say everything is alright so far. So I will wait for this wheat, and everything inside the greenhouse is growing, which is perfect. So come on, I need the wheat right now, so please. Give me the wheat now. Of course I was too slow, but who cares, right? So I will leave it printing, and I think I need a sensor or a gas sensor. So let's go outside. I will print a gas sensor, and you will know why. So I need to find an electronic printer, so sensor, right? Just like this, and maybe I will print 2 of them, because I will need 1 inside the greenhouse and 1 is going to be outside of the greenhouse. So where I'm going to place this gas sensor? What about here? What the hell is wrong with the placement of the items? So what about here? Just like this. So this is going to be for the inside, for the outside of the greenhouse, and I will need 1 more for inside. So this is the outside of the greenhouse, and I will need one more. So let's build some kind of a very easy, cheap, but not the cheap, but very easy circuit, and it is going to be old style circuit. So guys, give me a moment and I will try to build it as fast as I can. So I will need a compare unit, I will need a memory. So this is the one chip. I'm not sure if I will need this one, but I will need a processor for sure. So the processor, and I will need a memory. I almost forget what do I need. So this is the processor, and where is the oh no where is the memory? So this is the memory. It doesn't need to be branded memory like Corsair or Kingston or whatever it is. So this is it, and let's build very easy circuit. Let's start with the memory. Like, I don't know the value for the memory yet, but I will find out later. So we have a memory, then we will need a memory, not memory, compare unit, this one, and we will need some cables for sure, and maybe this guy here. So this is going to be the writer, right? Maybe we will see. Like, if it doesn't work, I can build it again, like nobody cares, right? So this is going to be corner cable, this section just like this, T section maybe a corner cable, another T section just here, corner cable, another T section, and a corner, right? So now we need another corner. So let's try to program it. So we will need a screwdriver, so for it. So compare unit, can it read? Oh, okay, now I see the problem in the design, because the compare unit can't read the gas sensor directly. So we need another logic input output circuit, chip, sorry. So we need this guy. So we have it. Let's go back to the electronic circuit. Let's place it maybe, yeah, maybe here. It will fit probably, but I do have only 4 cables, which is not a lot. So just like this, just like that. And of course I don't have enough of cables, guys, so that's an issue, like a small issue, but I will fix it right now. Maybe I need only 5 more cables, maybe. So heavy cables please, and I can probably finish the circuit. So I will wait for 1 or maybe 2 more, or I can place the cables, and I will see how many cables do I need. So 1 here, 1 over there, and of course I need at least 1. So let's go back to the electronic printer. So I do have 6, so let's wait for 4 more. So I will have 10 cables, and I'm sure I will need more cables, but I will try 10 cables. So boom, that's it. I will stop printing, and let's connect this cable over here, and let's go inside the greenhouse. But now I am not going to use the elevator, because I can open the glass door here, because we have a good temperature outside. so I don't need to be worried. So I need, okay, so I think I will have not enough of cables to connect this blast door to this chip or this circuit. So yeah, no, I don't have enough of cables. I'm sorry guys, I need more cable, but I don't need it now because I can jump from the greenhouse, I can close the blast door, and I can try to program that circuit with the screwdriver. So let's try it. So this guy is going to read the gas sensor. Oh shoot, this is the writer, sorry. This guy goes, this guy will read this gas sensor. So variable is going to be the temperature, right? Okay, so this is the temperature. I can't read it, but next thing, this compare unit will compare this memory and this logic reader. So, and let's say if this is, I don't know, 250 is more or is greater than the memory, then it will output 1 or true, and this guy will read the compare unit just like this. Output is going to be the blast door, and the variable is going to be open. But now I need to do some kind of a googling for the temperature in Kelvin, so I'll be right back. So I will set this memory to 290.15, which should be, I think, 17 degrees or something like that. But anyway, that 17 degrees or whatever it is higher or greater than 15 degrees, which plants need. So if this logic circuit works, then this blast door will open during the day when the temperature is greater than, I think, 17 degrees. But please do not quote me on that. I don't care if it is 15.5 or 17.7, because it is greater than the temperature which plants need to grow. So it is going to be, I don't know if that's the correct word for it, but it will be like self-ventilated greenhouse on Loulan. So I will need no cooling, I will need no heating for the greenhouse. The circuit will take care about the blast door and the ventilation. So that's it guys, right? So I don't need to care, like maybe later I will build some kind of a cooling or and heating inside the greenhouse just in case, but I think I don't need it. So we have 8 degrees outside, we have nice cozy 20 degrees inside the greenhouse. Almost every, oh shoot, okay, I completely forget about this wheat. So let's place one in this guy. Let's place another one inside this guy. And what about these guys? Are they running? Yes, they are. Perfect. So I will place these 4 wheat inside the first machine, and I will place other wheat inside the other machine. So one goes here, one goes there. Like when I will build, or when I will get more wheat, then I can place more wheat inside these machines. But this is just for multiplying the wheat which I am growing inside this greenhouse. Oh, I am getting potatoes. Perfect, because one potato is basically 3 potatoes when it grows. So 3 by 3 or oh, so let's place potatoes here, let's place potatoes over there, And potatoes, I think I'm going to be a potato king soon. So I do have the potatoes there, I do have potatoes over there, so 1, 2, 3. So potatoes here, and I think I will get a lot of potatoes soon. And these 2 potatoes go here. Perfect. So they're inside the machine. All the machines are running, right? So let's finish this circuit, which will run the blast door. And if I did it right, I should see if the blast door will open or not on its own. So I will connect this cable here and to the blast door. Oh, I had almost a heart attack because I completely forget that noise which this blast door make when it gets the power. Like, it did scare me a lot. Like I almost said something else, but this is, I would say, family friendly channel, so I will try not to curse. At least I will try. I can't promise, but I will try. So grating there, and I have the floor inside the greenhouse, and the greenhouse looks much better than it was. But next thing what I would need, or what I would like inside this greenhouse, is some kind of a light, because when I will turn off my headlamp, the greenhouse is very dark and I want to get scared, so I need to get some lights somewhere, right? Yeah, let's try to get some lights. And of course I can play some grating here, because these cables, like, they are fine, but now it looks much better. So I will print some lights and I will make that greenhouse shiny. Guys, the lights have been installed inside the greenhouse, so the greenhouse is running. Of course, not completely. I would like to do some other improvements inside the greenhouse as well. So now the machines are spitting out the wheat. Oh, very good. So the machines are running, making more wheat, which is perfect. And sooner or later I will have plenty of wheat. Yeah, so that looks nice. Of course, before any wheat I will be probably a potato king. So wheat there and wheat over there. So let's place this one here, and it is perfect. And I think I'm getting some potatoes. Yes, I'm getting the potatoes. Perfect. Nice. I'm going to be a potato king. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.